So I was here. So on this slide, जैसा कि मैंने डिस्कस किया था, वो ये है कि यहाँ दिस इज कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टू डी डिक्शनरी in which we have taken students' marks streams as keys, but they will be treating this data frame like columns, and there are three lists as well. One is the list of student names, and second is the list of marks, and third is the list of streams. So we have four data items. So this should be the symmetric structure where we have considered four elements in a list. So four elements, four names, four marks, and four streams. So this structure should be symmetric. And number of columns which we have taken here are students, marks, and streams. So see here, df, this is the object which is chosen by the user. PD is the alias name of package pandas. So PD dot data frame is the keyword or the reserve word to create the data frame from the above dictionary which we have discussed earlier, right, in the previous line. So in this line, as you see that there are three columns, and every column has a separate list, and list is having four values. So when you apply this statement, or you can like create the data frame. So when you create the data frame using the data frame object, df is equal to pd is the alias name of pandas, and pd dot data frame obviously two-dimensional array, and from dict. Dict is the dictionary which we have mentioned earlier or defined earlier. So when you execute this statement, as soon as you execute this statement, this df is created, this object is created, and the shape of this object will be, if you mention or print df object, it will be printed like this. So over here 0, 1, 2, 3, they are the default indexes for rows, and they are the default indexes for the columns. So students is the index for the first column, marks is the index of the second column, stream is the index of third column, and because we have not mentioned index, so default indexes are taken onto account. So this is the list of 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3, uh, these values are the indexes to these columns, students, marks, and stream. So these rows like Ravi 67 PCMC means Ravi is the value of a student, 67 is the value of marks, and PCMC is the value of streams. Similarly, on the next index, the index number 1, Sahil is the value whose key is column students. 34 is the value whose key is marks. PCBI is the value whose key is stream. Likewise, 2, 3, and other things are created. And see here, indexes are automatically generated from NP range. NP range क्या है? NP for numpy, and range is a function of numpy which will create the range starting from 0. So see here, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So range, if you mention range, it will take, it will start the range from 0 till n minus 1. So here, this is clearly mentioned that index begins from 0 and goes up to 4. Up goes up to 4 means number of elements will be 4, but goes up to 3, you can say. 0, 1, 2, 3, since we have only 4 items. As there are 4 elements, columns are same as mentioned in the dictionary. So over here the index begins from 0. So there are 4 rows, 0 to 3. Okay. And keys of 2D array have become column name automatically. So students marks and streams the columns. So this way we can create a data frame from 2D array or the dictionary, because इसके अंदर 2D array भी आ रहा है, because ये जो डेटा है वो is in the shape of the list. तो ये पूरा का पूरा जो है अगर देखा जाए तो एक 2 डायमेंशनल array बनता है. और इसके अंदर जो फर्स्ट रो है, फर्स्ट रो के अंदर रवि 67 PCMC ये कॉलम्स हैं.
सर 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 आपने सर स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं किया.
चलो अभी वैसे भी मेरा दिमाग बहुत ज्यादा खराब हो चुका है. अब हम नेक्स्ट टर्न पे करेंगे. कुछ कुछ गलतियां मुझसे होती हैं, कुछ गलतियां आपसे होती हैं, और अल्टीमेटली नुकसान तो दोनों का ही होता है. तो ऑलरेडी जो है टाइम हो ही चुका है, तो 10 मिनट के लिए क्या फिर स्टार्ट करूं. सो वील डू इन द नेक्स्ट पीरियड. चलिए आज जाने दीजिए, कोई बात नहीं,
सॉरी सर.
अगले इसमें कर लेंगे. बच्चे आगे पढ़ा दो जाके. हाँ?
हाँ.